This is a KGUN9 Now news update.
Hello, I'm Lydia Camarillo. Important reminder for you today, if you have a voting emergency, you only have today to sort it out with the Pima County Recorder's Office. And if you are planning on voting in person for tomorrow's election, you'll want to do some research before handing out your ballot. Some polling locations in Pima County have been moved to accommodate health precautions, possibly yours. You can find a link on KGUN9.com to learn where your election day polling location is. And if you're voting on election day and needing a way to get to the polls, To Go is offering free passes. The Tucson Department of Transportation says this is a way to help break transportation barriers for voting. You can get your pass online at togobikeshare.com. Now, make sure to stick with KGUN9 for all of your election coverage tomorrow night. We'll be streaming live on all of our digital platforms starting at 1 o'clock. National news will be taking over regularly scheduled programming on Channel 9 starting at 5, but you can see us live at 9 and 10 for all your local election coverage. And right after our 10 p.m. newscast, we'll continue streaming the latest news and numbers on digital. It's a big week at the University of Arizona as it kicks off its November testing blitz on Friday. The university is asking all students, staff, and faculty to sign up for a COVID-19 test before Thanksgiving to ensure that if they're traveling, they're doing so virus-free. Leaders say the university is asking all students, staff, and faculty to also fill out a travel survey before Thanksgiving. That survey is asking what their travel plans are. New developments this morning in the confusion of COVID-19 guidelines in schools. Arizona School Superintendent Kathy Hoffman and Public Health Director Kara Crest released a joint statement admitting to a communications breakdown, emphasizing that schools still have the final say on when to close. The new benchmarks allow schools to wait until COVID cases, percent positivity, and COVID-like illnesses all reach a point of 10% or greater for 2 weeks with a community. Now, we are learning a motorcyclist has serious injuries after investigators say the driver went over a small cliff near Gates Pass. This happened around 10 last night. Northwest Fire, Tucson Fire, and Pima County Sheriff's deputies had to perform a technical rescue to get that person to safety. Now to your forecast, the 90s returned over the weekend and will stick around for the work week. Expect breezy winds again today with a few clouds in the sky. A much colder storm system will bring in more wind and cooler air for the weekend and even a slight chance for rain.